good evening and welcome to Rocket Travels. Heading to Malaysia, if you see my last vlog. So, little twist to my journey. I have my bike with me, my Royal Alloy, with all my gear on. Here is all my luggage. And I am at Pom Sticker. Name Pom Sticker, yeah? Okay. The reason I'm down here with my bike with all my luggage is not because I'm going to Malaysia on my bike. It is getting wrapped. If you don't know what wraps are, vehicle wraps. Google it. So I am getting graphics wrapped put on the side panels of my bike while I'm away in Malaysia. And these guys have very kindly agreed to do the work. They've come up with a design. The design looks absolutely amazing, and they're going to store my bike, I think, over here. They have a room over here, a workshop. So in this room over here, that is where my wee bike is going to live until it gets wrapped. When I come back, it'll be looking really good. I'm going to keep the design. A few people know the design that I have put it on my Facebook group. But yeah, the rest of you just have to wait till I come back, and it should look spectacular. I'm having the side panels wrapped, and I'm also having a wrap here on the glove box and on the toolbox. Happy days. So next stop is we're going for a beer, cheeky chang, before I catch the train. Train's at 10 to 8 and it's now only 5:30. These guys shut at 6 o'clock. So I'm down here to drop the bike off and then have a little break before I catch the train and get some Scooby snacks. So we'll see you all at the train station. I'm excited to get on the road. I'm struggling with my words already and I'm not editing absolutely nothing. Right, train station, next stop. Somebody, in their wisdom, decided to walk to the train station from Soy 94. Oh man, I am nearly 60. I look like a backpacker, but a bit of an older version. But we made it to the train station. Epic train station. It is a glorious, monumental building. It is a superb bit of architecture. And what's nice is they're kind of finishing it off. It is going to look really nice. A big asset to the town. What's gone wrong so far? There's always something goes wrong. I should have gone to 7-Eleven. I've done this before and ended up catching a taxi to the night market and rushed around like a lunatic. But I have a lot more time this time, so I'm hoping I can get a drink from somewhere. There are plenty of little hole-in-the-wall establishments. Yeah, just know I get a bottle of water. I'm not too sure about the Scooby snacks. I think the Scooby snacks days are getting a little bit less and less. Anyway, here we are. Be nice if that was working. Nice lift. Wherever that goes, probably goes down, across, and then up. Oh man, exciting stuff. Glorious. Hua Hin. I'm going to miss it. I'm well settled in here, but I do need to hit the road. So we're going to go for a cheeky chang because I've got some time, and yeah, sweating a little bit, only a little bit. That's a hard old walk for an old boy like me. Anyway, we'll see you back at the trains. I keep saying that, we'll see you at the train station. Well, I am at the train station, but we'll see you back here because I don't think there's any bar around outside the train station. Waffling a bit now, aren't I? There's a place over there you can get a drink, look. That's handy. Right, stop waffling and crack on with the journey. Okay, I survived one beer. And I made it to, oh man, Hua Hin, new train station. Hua Hin's reasonably quiet. It's no hustle and bustle. There we are, just outside the station, all lit up. It is reasonably quiet. I've pre-booked my my train ticket. I made sure I got the lower bunk Last time I did this, I did do a vlog on it, if you go back. Yeah, I ended up with the upper bunk, and an old boy like me with all this rucksack, yeah, really struggled to get up on the upper bunk. So I made sure I have the lower bunk pre-booked with a company I can't pronounce, a Thai company. If you're familiar with train travel and any kind of travel in Thailand, there's a company called One to Go. I didn't use them because they didn't give you the option to book a lower bunk. I think it's kind of like you just pay for your ticket and you get what you're given. I'm sure if you looked into it, you'd be able to get yourself a lower bunk, but I went with a different company and they gave me the options to pick a bunk, and I got what I wanted. There's the king, there's the queen, and there's the timetable. All sorts of trains coming and going. My favourite train is from Bangkok. This one here, the 171, leaves Bangkok at 15:10 and gets into Hua Hin 10 to 7. That is my favourite train, and it's about 141 baht. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I looked yesterday, the fare with One to Go was 141 baht. And they do have a little bit of an improvement here. They have this screen, and I've noticed a lot of the trains now. I'm on the 171. It's not showing up. Yes it is. No it's not. That's not very good. I was going to try and impress you and show you the new screen they got there. But something I've noticed for a long time now, catching the trains in Thailand, they all seem to run much more on time. It's because of the dual track. Years ago, before they made all these improvements all the way along the route from Bangkok, it was a single track. So when a train was coming up from the south or the north or vice versa, when they were passing, they were pulling into sidings and waiting, and it was causing all kinds of delays. But with the dual track now, the trains are actually starting to run on time, which is really cool. So we're going to head for, we're on platform 1. I'm laughing because they got this electronic screen which I just showed you, and I was going to impress you all, but it's not that impressive. Oh man. Anyway, we're going to go up on platform, wait for the train, get in the bunk. I've got no Scooby snacks, you can't see. I've got a bottle of water, and that's it. I'll worry about eating when I wake up in Malaysia tomorrow. Right. Hey ho, let's go to Malaysia. Well, we're on the platform 1, heading towards Malaysia, Penang, Pasar. And guess what? The train is a-coming. Oh, it's just turned its lights off. That's not good. Train station down below, it was riddled with mosquitoes. They just turned the lights off. It is coming. Promise. Up and up. Oh, we're on, man. Oh, man. 36. Everyone's asleep. Yeah, this is my bed. Everyone's very sleepy. It's just coming up to 8 o'clock, 10 to 8. Yeah, we're just leaving Hua Hin now. There you go. Goodbye Hua Hin. Next stop, Penang Pasar. Good morning. It was a good night. A little bit up and down. Yeah, lots of broken sleep. The train is a bit rickety. And at times it was like it was almost like you could feel the wheels coming off the track. But it's just coming up to 6:30, 7:15, and we're just coming into Hat Yai. Yes, this is where I slept last night. Excuse my feet. There's my luggage. And I've stretched my legs out there. It's very comfortable. I do like these sleeper trains. I think what you have to do, you have to get in a mode with it, because you're broken sleep. You just get yourself comfortable, close your eyes and just chill. tell you a bit about the train, the cost, yeah, in a minute. It's busy. We just go into Hat Yai, and I think that's where the train will, a lot of people disembark there. I just looked at the news, they have had some trouble down here. Thanks for all your concerns about my safety, appreciated. I'm a little bit streetwise, I'm not stopping in Hat Yai, we're going straight to Penang, Bazaar and over the border. So yeah, we should be cool. We are just coming into Hat Yai. Been to Hat Yai before. It's not far from the border with Malaysia. I had a good visit here. Quite a few years back now. Now they have had some trouble down south here yesterday, which is a bit of a shame. Not too sure exactly what. I've just woke up to comments saying something's happened down here. So we'll take a little look, but I don't think there's anything to be worried about. We should be coming into the station any moment. All these backyards, very interesting. Hat Yai. I'm hoping majority of the people will get off the train here, so I can do some vlogging. You have to be a little bit quiet because there are actually people still sleeping. Hustle and bustle of Hat Yai. Market. Today is I always struggle with my days. It's Tuesday. Yeah, market looks very vibrant. Another day, maybe we'll come down this way again and do a vlog. It's got to be 10 years since I came on this route for the first time. I've been on it many times since, as I have a small social group in Penang. So I like to pop down to Penang and spend time with my friends there. Where's this station? Hat Yai. We are just coming into the train station. Oh, there you go. See the sign, Hat Yai Junction. Next stop, Penang, Bazaar. And they have an old steam train there, the 244. Hat Yai. I'm hoping the chicken lady gets on the train. It'd be nice to have a bit of breakfast. If not, we're not far from Penang Bazaar, and I know we can get some food there. Busy Hat Yai station. There you go, look, information booth. Oh, I've seen the chicken lady. Oh, lots of chicken ladies. Happy days. Okay, the chicken lady has arrived, and I have my chicken. One piece of chicken is 40 baht. Let's give it a go. Good chicken. That's good. She tried to sell me 3 for 100 baht. One is 40. 3 is too much for me. So yeah, I'm just on one in the top bunk. And yeah, I got caught out once before. It was a bit of fun, but this old boy prefers the lower section. So there you go, a little bit of info for you. It's 2 sleeper carriages, and at Hat Yai they had a cattle class, 3rd class seating train, and the fare from Hat Yai to Penang Bazaar, the border, is a whopping 50 baht. So there you go, a little bit of information for you. Back to being silly now. Only joking. When we get to Penang Bazaar, we'll get a train into, well, we'll go through customs. Can't film that. I'll explain that a little bit, the other side of customs, when we're on the platform waiting for the train into Butterworth. And then from there we'll get the ferry over to Penang, and then it'll be breakfast. And I've been to Penang many times. I should be headed for the most famous samosa probably in the world. Maybe not. But it's the most famous street food stores. So there's samosas, onion bhajis in Little India, in Georgetown, Penang. Okay, we made it to Malaysia. We have just come through immigration. Immigration was a nightmare. There's something wrong with their computer. I've done my ETA online before I arrived. It was all, I had it all downloaded. It was all on their computer. Yeah, their computer was a bit slow, or yeah, you had to put everything in manually. But I got through good and proper. As you come up from immigration, you come to this food court area, and I have got my ticket to Butterworth, 11 ringgit and 40, and there's a train in 20 minutes. And I'm having myself, because I'm hungry, because I didn't have no like supper last night, or didn't have too much to eat. I don't always have the appetite, so I'm treating myself too. A Minute Maid. That is nice, all that water on the train. Yeah, there's only so much water. I need something with some flavour. And I've ordered some breakfast. I was going to wait till I got to Penang, Georgetown, and have a samosa, but I'm hungry now. And they got a little food court here. This food cost me 6 ringgit. The drink was 3 ringgit 50. Check out some kind of beef curry. That looks really delicious. Taste test, what do you reckon? I'm always excited to be back in Malaysia. Right, let's get a bit of beef. It's beef with chilies and things. That is really good. I'd say Hat Yai, not Hat Yai. I just make up these words, I think. But yeah, it's spicy, and it's beef, and it's reasonably tender. It comes with rice for 6 ringgit. Wow. Currency converter in the description. I haven't mentioned that for a while. While I'm travelling in Malaysia, everything will be in ringgit, and when I'm in Indonesia, everything will be in Indonesian rupiah. There is a currency converter in the description. Right, I'm going to enjoy my breakfast, catch the train into Butterworth. Little bit of a hold up at Penang Bazaar, just waiting for the train. Been here, ride about an hour ago. There's one due in about 10 minutes. Quickly tell you about the ETA. My advice on the ETA, electronic travel authorization. Do it online, it's free to Malaysia. It is coming into Thailand as well. It keeps getting delayed. There are suggestions be fully operational by June. Just go online, the Thai one's free. Go online and yeah, fill in all the information. It's a little bit like years ago. If you just come to Thailand, you just get a little white card and fill it all in with your hotel, where you're staying, your flight number. Exactly the same. It's free. It's no ball. In fact, it makes it quicker going through immigration. Savannah-Poom now have the electronic gates, read your passport, and it's going to be pretty much standard all over a lot of countries. I'm expecting electronic gates when I arrive in Medan, possibly, from what I've read. Yeah, so ETA, do your ETA online. If you turn up at Penang Bazaar on the train and you haven't done it, you'll have to scan a QR code. You'll have to find your Wi-Fi if you haven't got any, or data if you haven't got any data. Yeah, it's a ball. and then you're gonna have to fill it all in and look for your accommodation and all that kind of thing. Do it all online, it's easy, man. So that's my little tip. Get it all sorted before you travel. Well, there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is I've arrived in Butterworth and I can see the other side of Penang, the island of Penang. Let's go and take a look. Yes, the bad news, it's raining. Not good. And not too sure where I'm going, if I can get down there. Let's take a look. Everyone's else is going that way. Yes, it's raining. It's only about, I think it's coming up to midday, and I cannot check into my hotel, and I'm going the wrong way till 3 o'clock. So yeah, we're gonna have about 3 hours to kill in Penang. Right, it's all good. Let's get to the ferry. We is rocking and we are rolling on the ferry. IMO 9977622. There you go. Serial number, I presume, for the ferry. Motorbikes are already on here. Right, we're going straight through to the front. I've been on these ferries before and they have air conditioned section. They also have right at the front view seating outside, and that's where we're heading. Hopefully we'll get a seat. Right, let's get straight out the front. There we go, man. That's where we're sitting, right here. Cool. There you go. Over there is Penang. Happy days. Okay, it's time to disembark the vessel. We have arrived in Penang. There's the ferry. So we're going to end the vlog in Little India with a samosa or two. That's taken from Padang Pasar to Penang Island with the ferry and the train, and all the waiting and immigration, about 4 hours. Yeah, be prepared, guys. There you go, we have arrived. We have landed. It is busy, busy, busy. Right, heading for Samosa Man. Ding ding, one of my favourite places in Penang, Little India. This place is superb for food. Authentic Indian food, great vibes. Yes, it is a area of fascination, culture, food and life. I've been to Penang so many times now, I get used to it. That's why in some ways I get the ferry. It's easy, walk off the ferry, come down into Little India, about halfway down, turn left, and that's where I'm staying, if I make it in one piece and don't get run over while I'm vlogging. Right, you know how the outro's going. I have the outro in my sights. I can smell this corner, it smells delicious. Little corner here, Penang famous samosa. Yes, boss. Hello, boss. One chicken, one vegetable. And one onion bhaji. Okay. We are in. If you spend enough time in Penang, you know the best places to come, especially when you've got all that rucksack with you. I come to a little Chinese eatery just around the corner from one of the Chinese temples, just outside Little India. I've just remembered, kind of forgot, it's Ramadan, so you've got to be a little bit careful in certain areas, you know, going around munching food and drinking, etc. Something it's going to be Ramadan for the next couple of weeks in Indonesia, so it's something I want to experience, see what it's all about. Anyway, I am very fortunate that I do know the town a bit. I know somewhere to get a cheeky tiger in a cheeky little tumbler. Wow, that went down really well. And I have my samosa. Oh wow. Samosas in Little India. Me licking my lips. Hey, I was spot on. I've got one veg, one chicken. I've also got an onion bhaji. That'll probably do me today in this heat, man. So yeah, I'm gonna get my bearings. New guest house I'm staying in outside. When there's no reception, it's just like a room, push button. Whether I do another vlog today or carry this on, I don't know. But for the moment, let me top up my cute little tumbler. Because I've got one busy, got to exchange money, and get some Indonesian money. That's a long story. I'll tell you about that when we get to Indonesia. Cheers from Rocket Travels. That is beautiful. Over and out. Take care.